Hey everyone, so here it is, the highly requested nail polish collection video. I took everything off the nail polish racks and my bureau because I was trying to figure out the easiest way to show everything to you, so I just laid it all out on the bedroom floor, and I'm going to shoot from up above so you can get hopefully a good look at each bottle. I'm not going to be able to tell you all the color names because the video would be 8 hours long. So if there's something that you really like, if you can describe it to me, like bottle number 5 in the row or whatever the case may be, I will certainly tell you in the comments section, a particular color name if you're interested. So just describe to me, like, where you saw it or what brand it is, whatever. I will tell you, obviously, what brand everything is. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to start with the most recent things. These are ICO, and I can tell you because it says right there, Vintage, Posh, and Pastel. And these came from my Swap with June. And then we have Barry M. And I do know these off the top of my head because I just got them. Pink Flamingo, Mushroom, Turquoise, and Mint Green. And then we have Isadora Graffiti Nail Top, and this is one of those crackles, shatter type things, which I have on my nails right now. And then this is Gosh. This is Natural Collection from Boots. And these are all ones that I got in my swap with June. And I am doing another swap with her. She's not quite finished shopping for it yet. I already sent her her package if you want to see what I sent her, and I'll put a link in the description box to that to her channel. Okay, moving right along. These are Island Girl, and you can see that the bottles are shaped differently. The two on the left are color changing polishes, and the one on the right is like from their regular line. Island Girl are sold at ABC stores. ABC stores are only in Las Vegas, Hawaii, and Guam. If you ever do get the opportunity to buy their polish, I would recommend the regular line, like this one here on the right, as opposed to the color changing ones because the quality is better in the regular line. Okay, next is Jordana. And Jordana polishes are really tough to find. If you really want to know, you can call the company and they'll tell you a store or the store closest to you where you can buy them. Here we have Wet n Wild, and you can see that it's like all different lines from Wet n Wild. The one on the left there is really beat up looking because I used to keep my polishes in a box so they would all bash up against each other and the packaging got all damaged until I smartened up and started putting them on a flat surface and not inside a box. So these are all Wet n Wild from all different lines. And then here we have MAC nail polishes. MAC nail polishes are very inconsistent with their quality. Very hit and miss. Sometimes you get one that's great, and then other times you get one that's horrible. So some of these I've gotten in limited edition collections. Some of them I've gotten at CCOs. But those are all the MAC ones. The one that was the best find, like, out of the bunch is this one right here. This is Baby Goth Girl, and it's like a dark purple glitter, and it has blue in it too. This is what I have for Chanel. Paradoxal, Black Pearl, in particular. I know those off the top of my head because there's only 3. This is what I have from Sephora. The one on the left is Sephora's regular line of polish, which are really inexpensive and not the greatest quality. And the one on the right is the Sephora by OPI polish, and that's Metro Chic, which was a huge seller at one time in a very pretty, like, grayish purple color. And that's really all I have. I don't find that the Sephora by OPI polishes are as good a quality as the regular OPI. That's why I don't have more of them. And then I have a couple from LA Colors. The one on the right is called Atomic. I do like that a lot, and they're only $1 at Dollar Tree. And then here we have NYC polishes. They're very inexpensive, not the greatest quality, but pretty colors. You know, if you use a base coat and a top coat, it doesn't really matter how much you pay for something. You know, you can make it last that way. I have one polish by Jane, this pretty purple one. And then these are my Essie ones. Let's see. My favorite would probably be So Psyched, which I forgot to tell you guys the other day when I was talking about this. Well, actually I didn't know at the time. This is permanent now, so you can get that anytime at Ulta. They should have it right in the permanent collection. And this is what I have for Zoya. And I just recently found out about Zoya and have been trying it, and I did a video like testing it out and to see how many days it would last and all that. It was like a Zoya challenge, I think I called it. That was fun. And these are what I have from American Apparel, and I really like their polishes. I think that they go on nicely and they have very unique colors. I have two shades of purple here, although one of them, this is supposed to be, I think this is called Factory Gray. Yeah, it's not going to focus. They call this Factory Gray, but to me it's more like a purple. It's one of those purpley grays like Metro Chic. And then these are what I have for Milani. I like Milani polish. It goes on nice and smooth. It's kind of like Essie though. You need multiple coats. This is 2 bottles of Seche Vite and a bottle of Seche Restore. And Seche Restore is so that you can thin out any nail polish that has gotten too thick and sort of bring it back to life. And also I put it in the Seche Vite to thin that out too, because the Seche Vite will get goopy. Seche Vite is a fast dry top coat. And then there's the Orly Bonder that I'm always talking about. That's what I use for a base coat. And then I only have 1 bottle of Orly polish, not because I dislike it. Actually their polish is very good. I don't know. I have no idea why I don't have more Orly, because I like it. So I'm sure I will at some point. This is Sinful Colors, and this is really good stuff, and it's really cheap. You can get it at Walgreens. I don't know why I don't buy this company more often either, because it's very good polish, and they have some really unique and pretty colors. And then we have Pure Ice. This I can't say that I recommend. You need a lot of coats to get the true color with this brand. It's not very good quality at all. I think it's $1 something at Walmart. So I can't say that I recommend these, but they do have some unique colors, I have to admit. This is Morbid. I've had this bottle of polish forever. I got it at Hot Topic back when black polish was pretty much impossible to find. You know, all the mainstream companies now make a black, but back in those days they didn't. And it's the first bottle of black polish I ever had. And then this is what I have from Rimmel. The one on the left is the old school style packaging, and then the two on the right are the way their polish is now, the Lasting Finish Pro. their polish is very good too. And this one here is steel gray, and this is a really, really great color for fall and winter. I like that a lot. And then this one here is crushed pearl, and I've been wearing this on my toes ever since I bought it. I keep putting it on my toes. I just think it looks so pretty, and it's gonna look even better when it's sandal season, if that ever comes. I say that because of the snow we got yesterday. And then we have Revlon. Revlon, I don't think their polish is that great. I wouldn't recommend it. But they do occasionally come up with some pretty cool colors. So I have a few bottles of that. That one that's second from the right is called Sweet Nothings, and that was a line of polish they had a long time ago, and I found that at Job Lot, and that is a very pretty color, but you need a million coats of it. But yeah, Revlon does come up with some pretty good colors, but I don't think the quality of their polish is that good, to be honest. Okay, and now we have Essence. Essence is sold at Ulta, and it is normally 99 cents for these small bottles here. And then these four are from the Surfer Babe collection, so I think they were a little bit more than 99 cents, probably like $1 or something. And I loved all four of those colors so much, like the pale blue, dark gray, lavender, and raspberry. Those aren't the names, I'm just describing the colors. But I loved all four so much that I couldn't decide, so I bought all four. Their polishes are terrific. Very inexpensive, very good quality. Yeah, if you have an Ulta near you, definitely check it out. And obviously you can see that I like their polishes a lot because I have a lot of colors here. The bright green one, the lime green one, has a warning thing on it, you know, make sure you use a base coat because it will stain your nails. So I don't take that lightly. I always use a base coat anyway. Very rarely do I use anything without a base coat. And this is what I have for Sally Hansen. The second one from the left, this one, is Hidden Treasures. And there was a lot of hoopla about that last summer, I guess it was. Well, I don't know. It was a while ago, a year ago or something like that. But that's fun to put on top of pretty much anything. I'm gonna... Hey, how you doing, bud? You haven't seen your friends on YouTube for a while. I just figured I'd give you a shot of Thomas because I have a lot of new subscribers and they probably haven't seen Thomas yet. So if you like cats, that's Thomas. And then, let's see. Let's go to China Glaze. This is what I have from China Glaze. The two on the right, actually, no, these two are for Audrey. Definitely one of my most favorite China Glaze colors. I also like Ruby Pumps, which, wow, look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Prettiest red glitter polish ever. China Glaze is great. I don't know why I don't have more of those. And then last, but certainly not released, OPI. This is Drip Dry Drops. I used to use that before I discovered the Seche Vite Fast Dry Top Coat, because really all drip drops are is you just put a drop on your polish that you just painted and it dries it instantly. But then I discovered the Seche Vite top coat, and I find that better because it's a fast drying formula plus it's a top coat, and this isn't a top coat. It just makes your nail polish dry fast. This is one of those mini sets, the Go Goth collection. Here's another one of those mini sets. This is Couture Color from Ulta. I think that was an Ulta exclusive. And then we have our regular OPI. I am going to point out this one. You're Not Really a Waitress, because this is probably the most best-selling OPI color of all time, as far as being a consistent seller. And then Lincoln Park After Dark, Russian Navy, Bubble Bath, You Don't Know Jacques, and like I said, I can't say all the names, but these are all OPI. That right there is OPI top coat. I don't recommend that. I don't think it's very good. Yeah, I got those for free when I bought some. It was like buy a couple of nail polishes and get a top coat for free. Well, then I knew why they were giving it away, because it's not a very good top coat. This one I should point out, because this is Certainly Look Marvelous. That's a pretty one. That was from the Swiss collection. And then this is My Private Jet. Very hard to find for me. I know some of you said that it's not hard for you to find, but it was hard for me to find. And then OPI Black Shatter, which is so much fun, and sort of started the crackle shatter craze that's been going on. Katy Perry collection, Not Like the Movies. Teenage Dream from the Katy Perry collection. And what is this? Oh, It's Totally Worth It. This is from the new Texas collection. So that's the OPI, what I have for OPI. And I guess that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.